Hi, Luke here with catsandcarp.com, and I'm going to tell you my top 11 tips for catching catfish in the wintertime. Wintertime is the best time to catch trophy blue catfish. All of my biggest blue catfish were caught in January. But you can catch flatheads and channel catfish all year long too. In the northern states, many people ice fish for catfish, and some of the biggest catfish are caught through the ice. So here are my top 11 tips to help you catch more catfish in the wintertime. Number 1. If you don't get a bite in 15 minutes, move your bait. Whether you recast or change spots, don't sit still for more than 15 minutes. Unlike summer, catfish tend not to travel much in winter. They find a spot and they sit there. So you have to go to find the catfish. They won't come find you. If they haven't bit your hook after 15 minutes, you haven't found them yet. Get up, move, change. Tip number 2, look for warm water. When it's cold, you'll find the fish where you find warm water. Warm is a relative term. Sometimes only a few degrees is all it takes. If you don't have a fish finder, get a thermometer. If there is ice, look for that one place that it hardly ever freezes over. Whether it's a warm spring or a river dumping into the lake or the effluents from a sewer treatment plant or whatever it is, find the warm water. Number 3, adhesive hand warmers. If you want to go fishing in the wintertime, you've got to stay warm. For about $5 to $10 for a pack of 10, you can get these adhesive hand warmers that stick to your body and last up to 12 hours. You can stick them on your back, your front, your legs, wherever you want. Put them on your base later. Don't stick them directly to your skin. This is a great way to keep super warm, even in the coldest conditions, and it's a great thing when you're taking kids fishing. Number 4. My favorite winter bait is cut shad. And if you can't use shad, find whatever bait fish the catfish are eating and use that. During the coldest parts of the winter, many of the bait fish die. The catfish spend the winter cruising around looking for dead bait fish. Give them what they are looking for. Tip number 5. Use smaller baits for channel catfish and flatheads. Use big cut baits for blue catfish. I tend to find that blue catfish handle the wintertime better than channel catfish and flatheads. The flatheads and channel catfish tend to be a little bit more sluggish, so you want to use a smaller bait. They just have a harder time getting it in their mouth properly. So I go with about a 40 to 50% smaller bait in the wintertime. Blues don't have that problem. Go big. Tip number 6, everything takes more time, so plan for it. In cold weather, getting dressed takes more time, tying your rigs takes more time, finding bait takes more time, launching your boat takes more time. Everything takes more time, so plan for it. Tip number 7. On warm days, fish shallow flats near deep water. When the sun comes out, the air temperature goes up. Shallow water heats up faster than deep water. So the fish will tend to go out onto the shallow flats next to deep water, and they'll go hunting for bait fish. This is a great place to find catfish on those nice, warm, sunny winter days. Tip number 8. Fish the edges of melting ice. As bait fish die off during the coldest part of the winter, some of them get frozen in the ice. As the ice melts, dead shad fall out and get gobbled up by catfish. Catfish cruise along the edges of these melting ice, waiting for the manna from heaven. So fish there. Tip number 9. Get a cast net with at least a 30-foot lead. You want at least 30 feet of rope because in the wintertime, shad and the other bait fish tend to go really deep, often between 20 to 30 feet. It's not uncommon. So being able to identify a school of shad on your fish finder and hit them with the cast net is really important. If you'd like to see a video of me doing this, check out this video right here. Tip number 10. Daytime is better than nighttime. While in the summertime, night fishing is the best, in the wintertime, daytime fishing is the best. It's not just warmer for you, it's warmer for the fish, and the fish are more active. Daytime's better. Tip number 11, bites can be very subtle. So using a bite alarm with a hanger is really helpful in detecting super subtle bites when you're bank fishing. When catfish are really cold, it's not uncommon for them to bite very subtly, to not really grab the bait and run for it. You can often miss a lot of hits unless you have an electric bite alarm and a hanger. The hanger helps you detect what's called drop back bites. If you'd like to learn more about electric bite alarms and drop back bites and how these work and how they help you out in winter catfishing, check out this video right here. At any rate, I hope these tips were helpful. I hope that you'll help you get out there and catch some catfish this winter. If you like this video, check out some of our other catfishing videos, including these 2 winter catfishing videos. And to get new fishing videos every week, don't forget to subscribe to the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.